We are about to go live here. I believe we are. We are about to go live. Okay, yeah, alright. Everything is working as planned. Okay. Alright, so we are about to go live here and it's not Quebec, no. But who is playing first? Vipin got that wrong. It's just crazy. Alright, so I believe it is Quebec's turn first. The Quebec Nordiques were just pinged. And yeah, so looks like it's going to be Quebec first. So we got Lavillus. Wonder if Maddie will be showing today. I mean, even without Maddie, I think Quebec is going to do an excellent job. This is Squad Ron, the dude on the left speaking, by the way. I think that we are going to have a great game tonight between Buffalo and Quebec. Vintage Ventura. Let's hope it's not just them or just Henry. Uh-oh, that is not good. It's just Henry from what it looks like right now. It's not good. Okay, Ron's here. Alright, well, at least it's not a one-man show, which would be very terrible if it was. Alright. Here we go. Face-off. Won by Anaheim. Sent down. Henry with the puck. Tripped up by Anaheim. Anaheim reclaims it. Henry gets it back in the neutral zone. Henry gets checked by Anaheim defender. And Ronald Reagan heads to get the puck. And stretch pass intended for Henry. Broken up. Oh, and it's a goal! AI goal! One goal by Pookie Henry, and that gets the scoring started for Quebec. What a odd goal. I didn't even see it coming, but hey, goals are goals, am I right? So, it's a very good thing. And Anaheim wins the faceoff. Oh, given away to Henry. Henry has the puck, and he's checked by an Anaheim defender. Shot all the way back into the Quebec zone. Ronald plays it up for a stretch pass intended for, I don't know who that was even intended for, but they got a penalty out of it, and so Henry looks to capitalize on this power play. As he is just a one-man show right now, which, well, kind of sucks, if I'll be honest with you. Here we go. Face off. And won by Anaheim, and it's sent all the way down. Ronald Reagan has the puck. He shoots it, and it goes wide. And Anaheim goes to recover it. They will. Henry trips him up, but gets checked in the process. Anaheim with the puck. Anaheim has the puck. Sends it over. Ronald out of his net, getting pressured, but sends it down. And this is just a game of back and forth. there are only 4 players in the game. There should really not be too much of an, I won't say like an excuse for lag, but definitely a inactivity thing. Is just really cucking the Quebec Nordiques right now. Henry finally has a good chance. He has a little breakaway, and he gets checked in the process. Man, it just sucks to see for Quebec. And Henry shooting, he scores. And finally, a real player on Quebec, excuse me, is able to score for him and gets the second goal for Quebec at 3:10. So this is not looking too good so far. The only way I really see Quebec winning this is if Henry just goes God mode and just wins every face-off and scores every time he just wins that face-off. So, or Buffalo ends up just sucking major ass and can't actually score. Henry does have a chance, though. He is a pretty talented player in his own right. But with the range and everything just not being on his side, it just seems like GG's. It seems very grim right now for Quebec to even get anything going. You would hope Lavi or Maddie would be on, but Lavi might be up to something right now, and Maddie has a life, as we know, so he does not have all the time in the world for this. Here we go. Shot to the boards. Anaheim picks it up. Fought in between the boards. And it's picked up by an Anaheim defender. They look for a zone. Blocked by the AI. Very good blocked. Oh, shot. Save. Ron. Save. Another save. What a save by Ronald Reagan. So many shots. Wow. Ronald Reagan is coming up huge. Saved 5 shots, so many attempts, and Ron just saved them all. Here we go. We have a chance on the power play. Sent. AI gives it over to Henry. Henry tries to look it in, and save made by Dostal. And that will do it. Ronald will be playing on offense. Oh, it's only AIs. This is just going to be a battle versus AIs. It's really insane. Oh, and the AI scores! Wow! They get one past Dostal in the offensive zone. Meatball Prime gets another one for Quebec. Wow, okay. Quebec might actually make this interesting. Another AI goal, man. I'm telling you. All right, Ronald Reagan has taken the ice. He's coming in. He gets the puck. He's not tripped up by the AI. He stays on his feet. Ronald Reagan's in. He shoots off the post. Didn't make a cling sound, but I saw it go off the post. Ronald in. And there's a stoppage in play for some reason. Oh, wow. AI hurt. And a penalty has been taken on Anaheim. And the Quebec Nordiques will have another chance to score in the second period. Here we go. Face-off shot. Blocked out front. And it's thrown all the way down, making Ron have to go back, and it just wastes more time and more time. Yeah, it's definitely not the best or brightest day for the Quebec Nordiques. Save Anaheim. Henry and Ronald are on the ice, so at least we get 2 guys in the offense. Vipin throws it in. Henry, good check there he made. Looking for Ronald, and it's intercepted by the defender. And shot, save made by Dostal. The AI is actually giving Quebec very good chances, which is something I would not think I would say myself saying, because the AI usually sucks, but they're actually not doing too bad. And they throw the puck down. Henry goes to get the puck, throws it off the boards, and they take a penalty in the process as it is thrown down more. Anaheim throws the puck around, throws it around to where the AI goalie is, shoots, not really a good shot, and there will be a penalty that carries on into the third and final period on O'Henry. Power play for Anaheim here as they shoot, save, and Ronald throws it down, but it misses wide, and that will be the third. Oh, off the post, but the play is blown dead. And taken away. The Ducks have it in, and it's forecheck. Really good forecheck by the AI. Oh, the AI's all alone, and save Dostal. Shot wide as Anaheim looks to go and retrieve it. It's taken over. Scores! Oh, wow! A nice goal made by Ronald Reagan. 4 goals for the Quebec Nordiques, as they have at least scored 1 goal each period. And Anaheim throws it around. They keep throwing it around. They throw it out wide. And here comes Anaheim. Anaheim gets it over to Vipin, who is AFK or was typing and could not play the puck. Uh-oh, the goalie's out of the crease. The goalie continues to be out of the crease, so if they score, it will be called a no-goal. Ron with really good forecheck and really good checking. Save made by Dostal on the Ron drive. As Ron looks for Henry, and he was not able to pass accurately to Henry to set up that one-timer. Oh, score! Nice goal by Ronald, as they now have 5 goals. A good setup. And here we go. Ron picks up the puck, but gets absolutely demolished by Anaheim. And Anaheim plays around, shooting, save made by the AI goaltender. Anaheim. And Henry goes and picks up the puck to try to get one final. Oh, and he passes it to Ron. Ron, breakaway. He has a chance to score. He does! He scores! 6 goals. And Lavalith is just so late. He is just so late to the game. He's missed most of the game. Sucks because he would have been huge for Quebec in this game, but things happen, so we all are understanding of it. But they could try to get 1 or 2 more, and maybe that will just put Buffalo out of reach. But let me tell you, Quebec has put up a fight, and so has their goaltending. 8 shots, and yet not a single goal allowed is very, very impressive. Oh, right, they have 5 extra minutes. Shot to Henry. Henry tries to pass it to Lav, deflected out, and Anaheim getting on a rush. Lavi could have had that puck, but it rolled away from him, and that will do it for the period. They get 5 extra minutes of ice time. To score some more goals. I think with 5 minutes they could actually get 10, which Ronald honestly put on a big show. Ronald really stole the show. He made great saves, and in my opinion, he's getting at least 2nd or 1st star. If Quebec wins this, he's getting 1st star. If let's see. If Buffalo wins this, he's probably going to get 2nd star. I cannot lie. But I expect him and Lavi to put on a show. Ronald came up big, and he did his job, and he did it well. So I'm pretty impressed with how they were able to put up at least 6 goals with only 2 players. Very impressive. So it's a good show of skill from this team. Was Lessenen even that terrible? Just want to know because he blocked passes. He went 2-8 in this last game. Sheesh. Well, Quebec does have Matty, but I don't know how active Matty plans to be, so. Might as well say it, or Matty for Dort. I'm only saying this because Nordsee's more active than Maddie. I'm not saying that makes him better, but in terms of activity and how active someone can be, if they're active, like if you have a player playing only one game through all the weekend versus someone who can play all the weekend, maybe not put up like as many goals as someone like Maddie could, but can at least be active and is pretty good still. Oh my god! Out! Okay. And Pittsburgh scores. Yep. Yeah, 5 minutes goes by quickly in this game. Well, we are going on a quick break now. Alrighty. Well, that was Quebec's game. That utterly sucked. Honestly, just sucked to see because they just got absolutely cucked by inactivity. That's just the facts. That's what sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Can't really do much. Make sure to ping me in the chat, Henry or Vipin. I don't think Vipin's listening, but whatever. But Henry, whenever the link is posted, because I'm also working on the game results for the Chicago game. So I'm posting that. And I'm going to be putting on something for whatever it's called. I don't remember. Where is the third period in the Chicago game? Do I seriously have to look through the streaming footage and find it? Oh, it's gonna suck. Well, whatever. Let's see. RSVN ref chat second period. Okay. Game results. And let's see. Alright, well, I'm going to have to look through YouTube and find the third period of the Chicago game so that I can actually post the game results. Let's see. Is Florida online? Alrighty, looks like Florida is ready, and so are the Buffalo Sabres. Let's get it. So, from what it looks like, we will have Not Def, Colton, aka Zen, and Chris. So looks like I actually cut before the third period summary, which, you know, really sucks because, well, I kind of wanted to post. Maybe one of my players has posted it already. Maybe I can look up in the chat. can look up in the chat for it. Maybe someone had it. Yep, Sachi had it. Sachi came in clutch. Sachi is the GOAT. Winnipeg wins the faceoff, sends it down to Chris. Chris plays it over Ope, and he self-saves. I don't know what just happened right there. We are also going to go live right about now. Yo, okay. All right, buddy. All right. Okay, Henry. All right, bro. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, man. Winnipeg wins the face-off, tries to send it over. Uh-oh, be ready, be ready. Oh, and taken away by Florida, and Florida's going to play it up. Florida with the puck through the offensive zone. Florida shooting, scoring, and Buffalo plots their first. Big goal for Buffalo. Considering the GED isn't something that is out or earthly, this is definitely an easier game for Buffalo to win. Winnipeg wins the face-off. Checked by Colton. Paulie Zinn in, and he scores. Wow. Quick goal by Zinn. That is what you like to see if you're Buffalo. That talent. 2 goals, 16 with 16 left. That's pretty good. It's pretty special what they have going on there in Buffalo. Honestly, I'd say even possibly a sleeper pick for a very, very good team. Winnipeg, once the faceoff gets checked, the puck is thrown around. Chris the goalie. Yeah, try to throw it up. Over to Florida. Florida with the puck. He has Def and does not pass, intends to shoot, looks to see if he can pass the Def again. Oh, and he scores. Oh yeah, offsides don't exist. Was that a Hash's goal? I am not sure. He's got some big legs. And Def has the puck. Def shooting high. And off the blocker of Hellebuck. Shooting, scores, no goal it looks like. Yep, that is a no goal. And Winnipeg wins the faceoff, given over to Florida. Florida takes it in. Florida in the zone, shooting wide, and the rebound given over to Def. Def looking, oh, and it's off the post. What a close goal. Shooting blockered off by Hellebuck. And Winnipeg is able to clear, and Knott takes a tripping penalty, and Winnipeg will go on the power play. Puck given, Winnipeg. Winnipeg has a chance, blocked by Def, and Def, he has a breakaway. He has Florida with him. He has Florida with him. It's a 2-0. Def in, shooting off the post. And that is a tough one to not be able to have that, but you just got to keep on rolling. Colton in. Zinn, he gets tripped up by Winnipeg, and they give it over to Def. Try to pressure him, and he can't get the shot off before the timer ends. And that is how the first will go. First period stats. There we go. Florida has 2. Zinn has 1, and Def has had 1, but it was a no goal, so 3 GD right now. Three more goals to tie it as Florida's in. Oh, and he gets a shot off, but it is blockered away by Hellebuck. Oh, and a puck taken away from Vin, or puck taken away by Vin. Shooting, Florida with the puck. Florida moving it around, shooting, scores. Hat trick for Florida. More to win it for Buffalo, and shooting, save made by Hellebuck with the glove, and it is thrown out. Oh, and it's off the post. Okay, that was a little scary, but it was off the post. Colton gets the puck. Paulie Zinn is in, and Florida takes a stupid penalty. I'm not even going to lie, that was just plain stupid to take a penalty right there when Zinn was in and had the chance to shoot. So, just not a good penalty to take, but we've taken those type of dumb penalties before. It happens to the best of us. Chance for Winnipeg, and they shoot. Save Chris. And the rebound, and it is thrown out of play. Good save by Chris. that could have easily went in. It didn't count as a shot, but it was a good save regardless. Shooting, pass intended, and we got a fight. Zinn and a Winnipegger. Zinn is winning the fight, looks like it. Jeez. And he knocks him out. Good Lord. Mr. Drizzle has joined the game. And Def gets the puck, and he's going in. He's going in. Let's see what Def has got. Make this game 5. Scores! Oh, wow. What a goal by Def. An impressive goal by Def. 5 GD as they look to tie it up and end this game and hopefully win it against Quebec. Quebec probably needs to pray right now that the team just has a major bricking issue, or that, you know, Buffalo gets scored on. And Def has it. He looks to tie the game up. And he will! The game is tied! The game is tied! Oh, we have a trade alert. We have a trade. Oh my God! Oh my gosh. We have a trade alert, ladies and gentlemen. Nordsee has been traded to the Minnesota Wild. In turn, Dallas gets a first-round pick and a second-round pick. Wow. Wow. I'm just in shock. Dallas also had, I believe, one of the best records besides, and they were doing well along with Chicago. Dallas was 3-0, and they just traded one of their superstars. For a first and second round pick, which, by the way, got I had 3 firsts, and I couldn't use them. I only got 1 first. Granted, I did pick second, but I still didn't get those 3 firsts. So, with our current execs, I don't know if that first will even happen. But I am not super sure about that trade. I think that's a steal for Minnesota right now with what they have. Off the post for Def. And Florida has the puck. Florida shoots and he scores. What a goal by Florida. Nice goal for Florida right there. And Dallas will sign Lessinen and pick him up. And Florida. Yeah, Joe legit got fleeced. Yeah, for a player of Nordsee's caliber, nice goal by, who was it again? Florida. Big check. And another check. Another check. Good Lord. A lot of physicality. And I'm going to head on the ice for the last not even mattering seconds of the game. Colton in, shooting wide. Uh-oh. Vin has the puck. Vin looks, shoots wide, and thrown into the bench and hits a Roblox player in the head. Florida goes to poke. Colton, got away by Winnipeg, and there's a penalty on the play. Aaron Mullins with the penalty, and that gives them a chance, and it gives Roblox another chance to score on the power play. Not just throws it back for one reason or another. Chris going in, it looks like he wants to go for a goalie goal to tie Nemi with goalies, and he will. Chris will get a goalie goal, tying Nemi and goalies. I must say, of course I'm biased because it's also my player. I also love Pagani as well. I love the dude. If you shoot it from a distance, I feel like it's more impressive than going up close because anyone can do that. Oh, and that's a goal. That's a legal goal. That's a legal goal. He was out of the crease. He asked for it. If you're out of the crease, you're fair game. If you're out of the crease, you're fair game. Oh my God. I can't even lie. That's a stupid rule. That's a stupid rule. That should be a goal off. I'm sorry. If you're out of the crease and you get checked, that is all your fault. That is literally your fault. It's like saying if the goalie goes out and makes a play out in the middle of the ice, like we've seen before, like you've seen goalies go out and make plays in the middle of the ice and they get hit. What's it called? It's called a goal because they are outside of the crease. That should be a good goal. The GED should be 9. I mean, I know it's not going to change anything, but I feel like that should be a change in the rule book. If you're out of the crease, you're fair game. Then scores a beauty, honestly. That's for anyone. I'm not just saying that just for Buffalo. That's for anyone. If you make a play out of the crease, And that will do it for Buffalo. Post game in a little bit. Okay, I am back now, and I am about to post the game results of everything, so just give me a second here. Let's see who played against us. The Minnesota Wild. They had 11 versus ours 17. I don't know if Vipin ever got the 17 or 18, but I'll just say 18 for now. And now for the final game of the day. I will post that in-game results. I believe, okay, so yeah, it's all in ref chat. I think it should be 9, but whatever. We can go on about the rules forever, sooner or later. Let's see, off zip perk. Let's see. Alrighty, we are getting something situated. I think we are going to end stream today. I hope you all enjoyed. But yeah, I think we are going to end stream today. We will be back live on Friday. Have a good and blessed, productive week, you all. So, adios.